Yeah. Hello. What's the most important thing in breaking? Feeling? Close. Very good foundation. But music. Music is first. Music. Everybody practicing air flares. You need to practice right here. You need to work the ear. Let the beat condict like what you're gonna do. Let it dictate your movement. You gotta hear the beat first. What is it saying? Take your time. Let the music move you first. That's first. It's a dance. We dance. Yeah, you got. Yeah, man. You gotta learn the music. You gotta know the beats. When we put ourselves in a position where it's uncomfortable, we're forced to create. It's like life. Life is like, sometimes it's like you feel stuck and you have to figure out, how can I get out this situation? Same with breaking. Breaking was created from nothing, from the struggle. You know, these kids in the Bronx, they had nothing. Very poor, you know?
I think everybody's an artist. You just have different flavors and different styles. But at the end of the day, it goes back to, are you doing art for other people or are you doing it for yourself? Some of us go through phases of doing art, whatever it is, to get recognition from our peers or people, or want to get fame. For a long time, I didn't care about that. I loved the art form of what I was doing. I did it because I was so in love with the art form that I was obsessed with it. You understand? I became obsessed with breaking. So I think artists goes through phases and journey. You know, like the journey is never ending. When I'm maybe I'm like 80 years old, maybe I will make another amazing moment. This 80-year-old still spinning on his head, you know, doing crazy shit, right? So who knows? Who knows what my future holds, but I think everyone is an artist and everyone has the right to be an artist. And I don't think it's up to us to decide if you're an artist or not. If you feel like you're an artist, more power to you. You know, this is what you are. This is what you say you are, okay. But at the same time, like I said, maybe I won't like your art. And that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like your art. And some people will, right? So you like Picasso, you like Basquiat. You know, like who do you like? So at the end of the day, what are you doing it for? Most of those guys that I just named, they didn't do it so people would like it. They did it because they did it from pain. It came from their heart. It came from their struggle. And that's why people connected to it. Because their intention was not to do it for fame or money. It was from here, right? So art is an expression. If it's on paint, if it's through music, through rapping, through graffiti, through breaking, through skateboarding, whatever it is, you know, that's what art is, bro.
In the circle, when we battle, that's the time to have an ego. I'm the best when we're in the circle. When I dance, I want to be the best. Yeah, I can have my ego then. But when I'm finished and the battle's over, yo, man, good battle, bro. Let's go get a beer. Let's go smoke. You know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna do? We wanna throw a jam? Let's throw a jam. You know what I mean? Like, we're a community, we're together. We all love the same thing. So why do we hate each other when we leave the circle? Because we battled? Because I smoked you? Why? You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like that, you know? So I think this is very important and we need to push this idea more for our community to excel. Stay humble. Treat your brothers and sisters with respect, no matter what level they're at, because we all started off beginner. Shit. This is like a workshop and sauna, steam room. Same time. I should move at the speed that my mind can think. You understand? Move at the speed that your mind can think of every next move. Knowing where your moves are. Not going so fast that you're out of control, right? You should be in control of your moves. You should be going this slow that you know every move you want to do. It shouldn't be like a confusing thing. It should be very controlled, everything. That's why I say breathe through the nose. Because if you get lost or stumble or you don't know what you're doing while you're braking in a competition, that means you're braking too fast. A lot of breakers, they go, what can I do to be better? No, what can you not do to be better? Sometimes you're doing too much. Sometimes you gotta cut some shit out, right? Like someone can have a dope round and then they end like this. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Your round was good and then you did this. It's not always about what should I do and add. It's more about taking some shit out. Yeah, so just like a battle tactic, you know, like you gotta know how to battle and conversate. It's gotta make sense, right? Topping, conversating is very important when you battle. The thing about weapons is sometimes you pull out the weapon from magic. It's like you top rocking and boom. And it's like, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did the gun come from? And where did it go? Right? So it's very important. These things supposed to be like real life. You're supposed to see these things, right? So if I'm top rocking, I can open a door, come into a room, and I see all my weapons right there. You know, I'm pull out this, boom, pull this. You know what I mean? I got a stick now. Break the stick, pop them, throw the stick, right? If I grab a gun, I'm bringing it from here. Boom, back, put it back, swoop, right? If I want to grab a gun from here, look, swoop, bing, boom, right here, boom, right? Right? Put it back somewhere or throw it. It's got to come from somewhere, right? And come back. Burns, right? Burns, meaning when we say burn, it's like a diss, right? So you have big diss, you have a big burn, maybe like a suicide, something that comes from like a drop. Maybe you jump and then drop, right? That's like a burn, right? Then you have small burns that are very like chill, right? You be here, you doing footwork, boom, that's a burn, right? Pull it out, bam, swing, boom, swing, bam, boom, bam, right? Swing, bam, boom, bam, swing, boom, bam, right? Swing, swing, swat, bam, boom, swat, wap, swing, boom, bam. Boom, swat, boom. You know what I mean? Like little burns, little stops, freezes, boom, bap. Micro burn, yeah? So I know that you're talking to this person. That's how we know that we're battling somebody, is when we're acknowledging them by freezing and burning and like throwing something, like, right? If not, it doesn't look like you're battling, right? So it has to look like you're trying to battle this person. You're trying to burn them. The eyes, you know, is very important when you dance. Find a target and stick on the target, you know, like, you know, play with the eyes, you know, the face. It can be very simple. Shapes. When we make freezes, it's almost like graffiti character. Graffiti, like you see this guy, right? You know, it's a picture. A freeze not always something like in the air. It's good to have this air chair, right? But it's also good to have the other stuff. So sometimes it's not that we can't do the move. Sometimes we go just a little too fast. You know? It's almost like one notch slower and you would have got that, right? So sometimes it's about slowing down before you could do your freeze. Yeah? Control. You know what I'm saying? Style for me is how you do the move, how you portray yourself, your clothes, the way you move, the way you top rock, the way you dance, your form. I could do a CC like this. There's no style. It's whack. It's whack. Style. See that? I changed the form. Style. Top rock. No style. Style. See? My arms. My hands. Yeah? So it's how you do the move. That's what your style is. You can do it fresh or you can do it whack. It's pretty simple. If you have a hat or a beanie and it falls off, you know that your hat falls off. When you break, top with your hat, you know what I mean? Do your tops, you know what I mean? And then go, you know what I mean? Or if it falls off during your round, grab it, do something with it, you know what I mean? And keep going. Don't leave the hat on the floor and you're stepping on it in your round. You know what I mean? Like, it's whack. You know what I mean? Like, these are rules. These are real rules, bro, that we go by, you know? Like, you don't, your hat fall off, pick it up, clean the floor, you know what I mean? Keep going, you know what I mean? When you're dancing, you're directing your burns and freezes at the person. Whatever you're saying in your dance is directed at the person you're battling. That should be your only focus. Like if you do a freeze and it lands this way. That's why people started doing this. That's from us. We started this. You freeze it the wrong way. You burned your crew. You know what I mean? Like, not me. Somebody that copy and take and do same thing is biter. You gotta change it. Take the time. Because when you take the time, that's when it's appreciated more. So it's also about respecting where it comes from and knowing the energy behind what a breaker looks like, a B-boy or B-girl, right? There's an energy behind it that has to be respected and upholded to most respect, you know? So yes, learn everything. Learn the air flares, learn the hand hops, learn the air chairs. But that's not breaking. It's not breaking. Breaking is the foundation. It's the top rock. It's the footwork. It's the freezes, the character, the style, the music, the dance. Yeah? How you dress is very important in breaking. Your clothes, your fashion. You know, have your own style. Come up with something. Make it dope. Especially when you battle in front of a bunch of people. You know, when it's a big battle, make sure your outfit complements your style. You know, it adds to your style, right? And try to add your own little thing. You know, same as in breaking, you add your own little swag to your outfit, right? Colors or whatever, the cut, whatever you're doing. It should be fresh, right? Your shoes should always try to be fresh, you know? What's a good salad? You know, with everything, you know, have the Indian dish with everything. That's how your round should be. Imagine it was just chicken tikka masala. What's most important, like I said, I always stress in my workshop, is study the OGs. It's very important that you study them and not forget them. You know, it's like forgetting Jesus Christ. You know, it's like forgetting Ken Swift It's like forgetting Shiva. I don't know. Or Ganesh. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Most important thing is music, foundation. Everything sprouts from the foundation. Flips, burns, moves, originals, movements, 1.5s, air flares. It should always come from what? Foundation. Yeah. A great breaker is someone that has a good balance of everything. Yeah? The way they dress, the way they dance, the way they do footwork, freezing, their transitions, their power moves. Not one is more than the other. You know? It's all a good balance. Yeah? So this should be your goal in breaking. What are you not good at? Break for the love. Break for your health. Break for the community, the connection, the art, the love and the passion of creating art. You know, creating and getting better with your body, staying healthy, connecting with each other, you know? This is the real richness that we have. You should practice as much as you can. But my way is not your way. Find your way. Yeah? Yeah. Find your way to become the best version of you. Yeah? How can you be the best you? Not the best me. I'm me. No one's gonna be Flea. You know what I mean? You gotta be you. Yeah. We have to always be grateful for us finding this beautiful art form that brings us together, you know, and it teaches us so much about life when we learn our own body. You know what I mean? It's like we're not normal anymore. We're not just normal people anymore. Now we found something special, right? So you gotta cherish that, you know? It's not only about winning competition or making money or, you know. The richness is your skills, your health, your community, your friends, your family. That's the most important thing. This is what I learned later, you know, in life. Because we all go through it. But no one told me this. I had to learn myself, you know, through trial and tribulation, through difficulties. I had to learn why am I doing this, you know? Yeah. So those are the rules of breaking.